A course taught by Stefanie is like no other. In one, we blindfolded the students to put them in closer touch with the sensory experience of food. In just about all of our shared workshops, she cranked up the music, and when we weren't cooking, we were dancing. She was probably the most tuned-in person I've ever shared a kitchen with. Everything was beautifully organized, and she met each student where they were at, going over basic knife skills with the beginners so they could safely shed their fears, and trading treasured recipes with the advanced students, some of whom had worked in professional kitchens. In What the Fork Are You Eating?, Stefanie has taken on a serious and daunting project, getting rid of the bad food in our diet and replacing it with what's better, and made it manageable for a wide range of readers, neophytes, and the nutritional mavens alike. In researching and writing this book, she's become a formidable expert on the issues, one on whom I rely for the latest and best information. I brought the Swift diet, 4 weeks to mend the belly, lose the weight, and get rid of the bloat, into this world at about the same time Stefanie was working on this book. Our regular check-in phone calls were to me, and I hope to her, an invaluable resource. But for all the knowledge she's amassed, her approach is refreshingly practical. An action plan, she calls it. Her goal isn't organic purity, it's getting rid of the crap. This book reminds me of the courses we teach. There and here, Stefanie wields a sharp knife, zealously and with love. Kathy Madonna Swift, MS, RDN, LDN. Welcome to What the Fork Are You Eating? An invitation to be your healthiest self. This book will help you 1. Think differently about food. 2. Feel empowered to make healthier choices. And 3. Get curious about cooking. I won't push low sodium, low fat, and no sugar down your throat. Counting calories or any kind of deprivation is not my thing. Staunchly supporting a particular way, veganism, vegetarianism, paleo, or keto, is just not my shtick. Special medical diets and cleanses have their place, but not one is a panacea. This is not a diet book. It's the antithesis. My goal is to give you enough information to ask the important questions while also offering you the tools to take action. This is your chance to become more food literate. If your health and well-being need improvement, then how you choose food is the starting point. So dare ask yourself, what the fork am I eating? And begin to love yourself with the nourishment you choose. I am a culinary nutritionist, a certified chef with an MS in nutrition education from Teachers College, Columbia University, as well as a certified nutrition specialist, CNS, and certified dietitian nutritionist, CDN. For decades, I have been in the trenches teaching individuals and groups how to prevent and manage illness, as well as restore health through food lifestyle changes, sometimes big and sometimes small. Basically, we chat, shop, and cook. Many clients and students call me a food therapist, as I have a unique ability to use food as a deep conduit to healing for others, like I did for myself. The 1980s, my teenage years, marked the start of my healthy eating journey that, over time, morphed into my zeal to look at all the ways that food choice can impact health outcomes. I suffered terrible allergies, asthma, recurring bronchitis, and pneumonia as a child. Doctors kept prescribing drugs, and I kept getting sicker. What I didn't know then, but know now, is that multiple traumas, adverse childhood events, ACEs, made me physically ill. My deeply distressing experiences prompted an internal chaos that no child should ever have to confront. Thanks to the groundbreaking work of Dr. Bessel van der Kolk and many others, there is now enough science to confirm that suppressing trauma does not stop stress hormones from wreaking havoc both physically and emotionally. Releasing these experiences and developing coping mechanisms are the key to healing. As a teenager, using hope as my guide, I managed by taking my health into my own hands through food choice, something I could control to mitigate the disorder in my life. Having muscled through a brief period of anorexia in my tweens.